In this session, we are going to discuss one of the most fundamental concepts in quality management, namely quality assurance, commonly called QA, and quality control, commonly called QC. Many people use these terms interchangeably, but they are actually different and complementary functions. In simple words, QA focuses on preventing defects, while QC focuses on detecting defects. Together, QA and QC ensure that products, services, and laboratory results consistently meet required quality standards. In this session, we will understand the difference between QA and QC, their roles in pharmaceutical industries, their tools and techniques, and how they work together to maintain product quality. The most important thing is to understand is that QA and QC serve different purposes in the quality journey. Quality assurance is concerned with preventing problems before they happen. It focuses on systems, procedures, processes, training, documentation, and controls. On the other hand, quality control focuses on detecting defects after production or testing activities have been completed. QC verifies whether the product actually meets established specifications. A simple way to remember this is QA asks, are we going to do the process correctly? QC asks, did the final product meet the required standards? Both functions are essential because prevention alone is not enough and inspection alone is not enough. According to the World Health Organization, quality assurance is a broad concept that covers all activities influencing product quality. QA begins long before manufacturing starts and continues until the product reaches the customer. QA includes process design, SOP development, personnel training, documentation systems, equipment qualification, process validation, internal audits. The objective of QA is to create a quality system where defects are prevented rather than corrected later. Therefore, QA is considered a management responsibility and forms the foundation of an organization quality culture. According to ISO 9000 standards, quality control is the part of quality management focused on fulfilling quality requirements. QC is product oriented. Its primary purpose is to verify whether a product meets predefined specifications. QC activities include raw material testing, in-process testing, final product testing, microbiological testing, stability studies, instrumental analysis. QC provides evidences that the product is suitable for release and use. Without QC, organizations would have no objective proof that products meet quality standards. QA is often described as a proactive approach because it acts before problems occur. The first characteristics of QA is that it is planned and systematic. Activities are designed in advance to ensure consistency. Second, QA is process oriented. It focuses on how work is performed rather than only looking at the final outcome. Third, QA emphasizes defect prevention. Instead of waiting for errors to occur, QA attempts to identify and eliminate root causes beforehand. For example, If a laboratory develops detailed SOPs, trains employees properly, and validates methods before implementation, these are QA activities. The role is to build quality into the process from the beginning. QC is considered reactive because it evaluates results after work has been completed. QC focuses on the actual product or output. Its main role is to identify defects before products reaches customer. QC acts as a verification mechanism. For example, after a pharmaceutical batch is manufactured, QC performs analytical testing to confirm identity, purity, potency, and safety. If test results meet specifications, the product may proceed for release. If results fail specifications, corrective actions must be taken. Therefore, QC acts as a safety checkpoint that protects consumers from defective production. In pharmaceutical industries, QA and QC operate within the framework of good manufacturing practices, commonly known as GMP. GMP establishes requirements for manufacturing safe and effective products. Within GMP, QA develops and maintains the quality system. QC performs testing and evaluation activities. A pharmaceutical product cannot be released to the market until QC confirms that all quality requirements have been met. This means QC provides the scientific evidence, while QA ensures that the overall quality systems functions correctly. Together, they support regulatory compliance and patient safety. QA uses several important tools to maintain quality systems. The first tool is documentation systems. Controlled documentations ensure consistency and traceability. The second tool is conformance audits. Internal audits help identify weaknesses and ensure compliance with procedures and regulations. The third tool is process validation. Validation demonstrates through documented evidence that a process consistently produces the intended result. Other QA tools include risk assessment, change control systems, CAPA programs, and training management systems. These activities help prevent quality problems before they occur. QC also uses several important tools to evaluate product quality. The first is testing. This includes analytical testing, microbiological testing, and stability studies. The second is sampling and specifications. Representative samples are collected and tested against approved standards. The third is statistical tools. Statistical techniques help monitor trends, identify variations, and support decision making. Examples include control charts, trend analysis, and statistical process control or SPC. These tools help QC provide objective evidence regarding product quality. As we conclude, it is important to understand that QA and QC are not competitors. They provide partners working together the same objective. QA prevents defects by controlling processes and systems. QC detects defects by testing products and verifying specifications. QA builds quality into the process. QC confirms that quality is present in the final output. When both functions work effectively together, organizations achieve regulatory compliance, customer satisfaction, operational efficiency, and product reliability. A strong quality management system requires both QA and QC. Without QA, defects are likely to occur. Without QC, defects may go unnoticed. Together, they provide confidence that products are safe, effective, and reliable. Thank you, everyone. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comment section.